Electricity, automotive vehicles and computers all have one thing in common. They have all revolutionised society. Consider the impact on a nation when a nationwide electricity supply grid is rolled out. Consider what the all-pervasive penetration of cars and trucks into society means for that society. And think back over the past 3 decades or so and consider how computers have completely changed how we run our lives. In my view, IoT is going to do exactly the same thing. We'll look back in 20 years' time and realise that IoT has penetrated every corner of our lives. It will have infiltrated every aspect of how we live, work, play and trade. The scale of integration between these billions and trillions of devices across the globe, the internet and people will be in astronomical numbers. The ability to do good things will also be astronomical. But as with every technology that has gone before, there will also be the potential to do vast amounts of bad things too. So what will those bad things be? Who knows? We can guess at some, but there will be bad stuff waiting for us out there in the future that we've never even dreamed of. In fact, this gentleman, who most if not all of you will recognise, Donald Rumsfeld, he had it right when he said, "We don't know what we don't know." So therefore, it is vital that we secure IoT now to try and mitigate the many unknown threats that face us in the future, in addition to what already threatens us now. Today, we have many new players in the IoT industry, all trying hard to innovate and sell us those good things I just mentioned. However, some of those players have little experience in matters of security and need a helping hand. So the IoTSF exists to help the people in those companies to do those good things. Now, there are also a few long-standing industry players who should be able to do good security, but for whatever reason appear not to do so. And the IoTSF is also here to help encourage good security practice from those organisations as well. The security landscape of IoT is large, and the Foundation is creating an ever-expanding range of material to inform and guide industry on the breadth of issues involved. Running alongside the compliance framework, which Chris has briefly introduced to you now, are the best practice guides. So these are primarily aimed at IoT device designers and developers, but can also be very informative to project managers, test managers, business owners, retailers, and then consumers as well. The guides are a set of one-page documents, each one covering a different security topic. Within each topic are a list of maybe 6 to 10 key mitigations or process steps the device manufacturer should take when creating their products. These are not detailed, but simply an aide-memoire of 1 or 2 lines each, stating what steps should be seriously considered if the intent is to create a secure, professional product. It is my belief that if a manufacturer were to implement everything listed in these guides, then they would mitigate 98% or more of the common security threats facing the industry today. We currently have 11 guides, which we have very deeply reworked over the past year, but the list is set to grow. Each guide includes links to online resources that provide more detail on the subject matter. There is also an ever-increasing range of supplementary guides and articles on our website, which will give further explanation of each of the topic areas to help the reader gain greater understanding of how and why an issue should be addressed. Thank you.